Hello, everybody. Welcome to Bedtime Stories. Today's story. Did you call your mom and dad tonight? Did you? Bedtime stories were a great experience when mom or dad read out those stories to us and we fell asleep with innocent dreams. In today's life, the child within us forgets some of those morals, and we crave for those moments really. Reliving Bedtime Stories. Bedtime Stories is a collection of videos where we will make you live through a story just like in childhood days. It is for the old and the young. I call it nappy to frappe. What's unique? Well, all stories will be fresh or new, you could say. You shall be the protagonist in each, and each story ends with a message which will help us to become a better person, help us maintain our social, personal, and professional relationships better. Hi guys, this is Briani. Greetings to everyone. Thanks for joining me here. In case I drop out, please wait for some time. There might be a bandwidth issue. I will try to return ASAP. Hangout alert. You have to listen to me very carefully. Trust me, this will be a great experience. Just forget everything else. Your tension, your worries. Next few minutes are just mine. Just listen to me. You're gonna feel stress-free and you're gonna love this experience. Push away the noises around you, out of your mind. I suggest you close your eyes and create the story in your mind as I go on telling. For those with less imagination, I will have slides for them, but I prefer that you close your eyes and try to imagine. The experience is way better. Okay, to free ourselves, we're going to take some deep breath in and out. So, 3. Deep breath in from your nose, out from your mouth. Like that. Again, in, out. Once again, in, out. Now let us listen to your story. I'm going to share my screen for the less imaginative ones. I'll just start the slideshow. So, let's start a once upon a time story. Once upon a time, there were two people, your parents. They were just eagerly waiting in the hospital, smiles on their face. The doctor has told them it's time for that great news finally to be there, to arrive. And and you arrive to them. Your father is reborn when he takes you in his arms. He's reborn as a protector. Nothing else is more important to him than you, this life in his arm. You are so tender. Your mother, she could go through these 9 months of pain again and again for this beautiful little thing she has in front of her, this life that is breathing in front of her, symbol of their love, the reason why they will live. A beautiful thing has been given to them, and they treasure it more than anything else. And that is you. This little baby in their arm is you. You have given their life a new direction, the biggest of all. They love you more than anything else. You said your little tender thing. You can't say a word. You can only cry and wet the bed. They still love you so, so much. Then you grew up very fast. You try to walk. You can walk. You start walking. Your feet, they're going strong. You can walk, sometimes with their support and slowly without their support. You're eager to learn. You're interested in what's around you. You want to understand everything. You start learning. You start reading. You start knowing. You start growing. And then you're studying. You're doing so well. You want to do something in life that's just there and so important. You want to do something in life. And finally, you get that one chance when you can do it. You have the chance to make your life like you want it to be. You have that opportunity in life. And you move on into the big cities. That's the chance you wanted. Your parents are very, very happy for you. You are so happy. You just got what you wanted, right? And you move into the big, big cities. Big city, big life. Life is great. It's rocking. You have the best things of life. You have friends for partying all the time. You're enjoying every moment of your life. Nothing is complainable. And you also have your love of your life. You don't have time. You're just so busy. Everything is so great. This time of life, you just don't know how time is going by. It's so great. You're in the spotlight and everything is like you wanted it to be. You didn't notice. The answering machine. Several messages from your dad and mom. They just don't know how you are doing. You just want to know. But you don't have time. Your life is rocking and you seriously don't get time. You forgot something. You weren't always like this. There was a time when they could have enjoyed the spotlight. They did give up a lot of things for that little life within you, so you could do the best. They looked for the best school for you. They worked hell hard so you could get the best education. They did everything possible for you. They were there beside you, slept on the bed that you ate. They gave you food even if they didn't have any. They were always there, and you didn't answer the calls. Their life has suddenly stopped. The reason for which they lived is not with them, and there isn't a connection. You aren't calling them, they don't know about you. Their life is so vacant, all of a sudden. You are just gone. Now, after these decades of rocking life in the big cities, you actually don't want to go back to the wretched place. It wasn't as great, but home is home. And you do feel an inkling of guilt. You want to know, how are your parents? You don't know. You haven't called them for years. You don't know whether they live or not. You have no idea. You don't even feel the closeness with them anymore. The nappy closeness? Well, so you decide to go to your hometown and give them a visit. You won't stay there for long because you don't like that place anymore. You've got changed things and habits. That's okay. So you're gonna just quickly pay them a visit and just check everything's all right. What do you see? Your hometown is being so isolated, and you're in front of this cottage of yours, and it's so different and so dead. You last remember it was so lively. Everyone was so lively there. What's wrong? There's nothing in. Why is this house looking deserted? Doors open. You're scared. There were so many things you had to tell your parents. You hadn't thanked them for what they did. You hadn't told them how much you loved them. You hadn't done your part. And it might already be so late. You're so scared. This eerie silence, it's eating you up. You just don't know. You don't want to go in because you don't want to face that hard time. You want to tell your parents so many things. And now you're so scared. What is it that has happened to them? Should have called them. Well, but that could be a happy ending. You can change your story. You can have a lovely life. The tomorrow is rather unknown, but the today, you can give your best. Today, now, right now. You know, no one's having a heart attack. You're sitting here. You can do it. Right now. Don't think about anything else. You won't lose your job. You won't lose your soulmate. You won't lose anything. You won't lose anyone who understands you. All you need to do is just a call. All you need to do is keep in touch. All you need to do is do your best. So tomorrow, you're not scared. So tomorrow, you don't stand in front of this house, in front of your hometown, and feel scared. Scared that things have gone awry before you could do anything. So, do your best today. There is nothing like a grandparent's affection. Let your parents know your children, let your children have their grandparents' love. You should talk to them more often. Your parents, they're growing old. They're insecure now. They are not so fit. They're gonna have problems. But what were you when you were a baby? You cried, you wet the bed, and you did all sorts of things. They were always there. when you wet the bed, when you put the plates, when you failed the tests, when you had shivers, when you felt sick. They were there. They were always there. They will always be there. Even if you're not there, you are their baby, and they are always worried about you. But it is your turn now. Now, they'll grow weak. You are strong. God has so designed us. It is your time. Your time to be there for them. Call them. Send them a birthday card. Your assistant should not be doing that. You personally should do that. Take care of their health. Let them know that you care just like they did. You choose to be you. I have a slide to share. Just a moment. Luck, love, Briani. That's my email. You can see. You can me there. I'll get response from me. Guys, just a moment. It's not over. It's a humble request you subscribe to the YouTube channel for more bedtime stories and share this message. This is your story. Only you can change it. I can only tell you the stories. So it's easier for us to live this life. When we were very young, when we went to sleep, the world would be very, very neat for us. Honesty is the best policy. That was fair. The world would be fair. But you know, the world is not very fair. And in our daily lives, when we are being honest, we are often not appreciated for that. Well, these stories will keep reminding us and appreciating those morals in us that our parents have imbibed, thanks to them. And today, you definitely got a call. Guys, please share the video from below. If you're having a problem in subscribing and sharing, I'm going to share a slide which is going to show you the pointers just to where you can do that. Don't try clicking the slide, it won't help if there are no links on it. It started from the first slide. There. And left side you have the subscribe on your to your left, and to your right you can share the video from there. So guys, you're free, you can get back to your work. Don't forget, you got a call. Take the mobile and call right now. You can send the card and do that sometime later, but don't forget, you can't keep it very late. You don't want to end the story like this one. You want it happy. Do your part, guys. I'll do mine. Thank you guys for being there. Bye-bye. Okay guys, the question and answer, I'll take that offline. You can put down your questions. And this is not a maths quiz, by the way. You can put down your questions. I'll be sending out the replies once we're done. That won't be live. So I'll give you 5 minutes. Just quickly note down your questions in the Q&A on the right side. So there's a question. Emre, this is not a maths quiz. But anyways, I'm going to answer that offline, okay? Any other questions, guys? It's not really a question answer series. I mean, what could you possibly ask of this webinar? Thank you, guys. I think no, Emre, you can't see me. Okay, guys, thank you for that. You can drop down your questions if there are any, and please don't give personal ones or anything regarding this idea, bedtime stories. We're gonna have lots to do with that. I kind of enjoyed bedtime stories the most in my childhood, so I thought that the series might be helpful for you. It kind of also reduces stress, so I think it's great. Okay, I think I didn't take 30 minutes of yours, which is great, I think. Okay, bye bye guys, have a good time. Don't forget to call your parents, and next time we'll be returning with another bedtime story, right? Bye bye, thank you for being there.